We are in right outside of Flagstaff, in between Flagstaff and Winslow, Arizona. And when Route 60, or actually when Route 40 came through here, Route 66 was abandoned, and a whole mess load of places went out of business. As most people know, that Route 66 was kind of abandoned, but there is a whole mess load of these kind of buildings. And this one's called the Twin Arrows.
Knock knock.
And there's gonna be a bunch more stops we're gonna make, not here, but just all around this area with all the abandoned places. All the artists come in and start doing all this art, and I just love it. I think it's the best thing that could be done. Make something that's a sad story into a happy thing. Watch your step. Yeah, at some point this place was popping. They got a big parking lot on both sides with set up for mess load of cars. So this place used to be the spot. It's just crazy to see it how it is now. That's carpet. Looks like somebody made it a spot to sleep. Fireplace. Looks like these are old hotel rooms. What this looks like. Not much of a hotel room left, though. I'm sure this room has plenty of history, these old hotel rooms. Plenty of stories in this here hotel. Well, that was a cool spot. I think we're gonna run down to Winslow, Arizona. It's going to actually be Two Guns right before Winslow. Is a place that's old. It's old tribes. This is a big area. This whole area around here was filled with Indian tribes, and there's a bunch of pueblos remains left all over the place. So we're going to go check out one of those over by one of the mines. So we'll see you over there. So we are in Two Guns, Arizona, at the mountain line exhibit place, or whatever you want to call it. So like an attraction from the old Route 66, again with all the abandoned stuff. But this place is called Mountain Line because supposedly back in the day it was an old zoo, and the guy got mauled by his own lions. So this place was opened in the 20s, and then ended up shutting down in the 50s. I think right at the beginning of 1950s. And this looks like where they kept the mountain lions, or the regular lions, whatever kind of lions killed this guy. It's crazy to see these enclosures still kind of put together. Right now we are literally going 1/8 of a mile per hour because I got a 3500 dually work truck that is not made for bumps, and you feel every single one. 1/8 mile an hour. I guess we should probably be at our destination by next Tuesday. So we made it to another section of the zoo over here after driving the 1/4 mile an hour. Here's some, it looks like they must have had another exhibit over here. It doesn't really give you much information on what was what. So your guess is as good as mine. So they want the poo right there, and they want the poo right there. Find anything cool?
Nice.
Yeah? Looks like we got some more homeless people living here. Firing it up. It's super windy today, and pretty damn cold, and I did not dress for it. So I'm gonna be whining and complaining. Sniffles, sniffles. Yeah. We made it to Two Guns, Arizona. This is another abandoned gas station. It's been prettied up by the artist.
The air is filled with fireflies. You gaze at me with open eyes. The night is